The Income Tax Department conducted survey operations at BBC's offices in Delhi and Mumbai as part of an investigation into alleged tax evasion. The survey is being carried out to investigate issues related to international taxation and transfer pricing of BBC subsidiary companies. The survey in Mumbai and Delhi offices started at 10:15 a.m. and has been ongoing for over 9 hours. Sources say a team of at least 60 to 70 officers are involved in the survey. It has also been stated that the phones of the officers involved in the survey are switched off and digital evidences are being collected. Income Tax Department said British Broadcasting Corporation was found in persistent non-compliance of tax norms, making it a repeat offender. The department added that as a result of the same, several notices have been issued to the BBC. However, the BBC has been continuously defiant and non-compliant. BBC that reportedly declared profits of $6.4 billion for the financial year 2021 to 2022 was searched for alleged diversion of profits by India's tax agencies. The IT authorities conducted a survey on the office premises in Delhi and Mumbai in view of its vast diversion of profits. The key focus of these surveys is to look into manipulation of prices for unauthorized benefits, including tax advantages. BBC said the Indian income tax authorities were at its offices in New Delhi and Mumbai, and the British public broadcaster was fully cooperating with them. Soon after IT department probe into BBC, Congress has come out in support of the British broadcaster. Congress said while they were demanding JPC on Adani, the government is going after BBC.
यहाँ हम JPC की मांग कर रहे हैं अडानी के मामले में, और वहां सरकार बीबीसी के पीछे पड़ी हुई है। विनाश काले विपरीत बुद्धि।
BJP said that the investigative agencies are no longer caged parrots. While attacking Congress for supporting BBC, BJP also said that Congress always joins hands with anti-India forces.
सबसे पहले तो कांग्रेस पार्टी को ये समझना होगा कि भारत संविधान और कानून के तहत चलता है, और ये श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व वाली सरकार है। यहाँ पे कोई भी एजेंसी हो, आईटी हो, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट, चाहे जांच एजेंसियां हो, ये वो पिंजरे का तोता नहीं रही हैं जो सर्वोच्च न्यायालय ने कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार को फटकार लगाई थी।
The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited removed the picture of Lord Hanuman from Hindustan lead in fighter trainer, also known as HLFT-42 at the Aero India 2023. The image with a slogan, "The storm is coming," was seen on the vertical fin of HLFT-42 on the first day of Asia's largest air show. While addressing the Hanuman logo controversy, HAL Chief MD C.B. Ananthakrishnan said that the logo was removed to avoid any further misinterpretation.
Today when the internal discussion, we thought probably that it is too premature to have any. This is because, as what our director engineering, RTS explained, it was just to show earlier Marut was there, which has been designed by HAL. So this is an extension of that. So we thought probably this could make it.
Two B-1B Lancer supersonic heavy bomber jets of the US Air Force joined the American exhibits at the Aero India at the Yelahanka Air Base in reflection of deeper strategic ties between the two countries. Moving on to more national stories, especially from Aero India, Republic has exclusively spoken to Indian Air Force Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chaudhary, who anchored a flypast of Aero India 2023. He said that the focus is completely on Atmanirbhar Bharat.
डोमेस्टिक एविएशन इंडस्ट्री को इतना बढ़ावा मिलता है इस तरह के एयर शो से। आपने देखा है कि लगभग 800 से ज़्यादा इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट यहाँ पे अपने डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं। इससे हमें महसूस होता है कि कितनी में टेक्नोलॉजी में बढ़ोतरी हुई है देश में और कितनी हमने और आगे करनी चाहिए।
Now, in an apparent reference to China's assertive behavior, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said that India does not believe in giving sermons or cut-and-dried solutions to countries in need of assistance and holds that nations with superior military powers do not have the right to dictate solutions to others. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to the CRPF personnel who lost their lives in a terror attack on their convoy in Pulwama on this day in 2019. He tweeted, and I quote, "Remembering our valorous heroes who we lost on this day in Pulwama, we will never forget their supreme sacrifice. Their courage motivates us to build a strong and developed India." As nation salutes the martyrs on Pulwama anniversary, Vadra Congress has insulted them. Congress veteran Digvijay Singh sparked a controversy by saying 40 CRPF jawans were martyred in Pulwama in 2019 due to a blatant intelligence failure. In an interview with ANI, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that BJP has no competition for 2024. He said that PM Modi has full support of people.
पीएफआई ने देश भर में अपना काम फैलाने का शुरुआत भी कर दी थी, काफी हद तक फैला भी चुके थे और कुछ इस प्रकार की एजेंसियों के पास सूचनाएं भी आई जिसमें देरी करना या शंका का लाभ देना ठीक नहीं था। इसलिए हमने इस पर निर्णय किया और कठोरता के साथ बैन लगाया है और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समाज में कोई रिएक्शन आइदर और साइड से नहीं है। भाई ने देश भर में अपना काम फैलाने का शुरुआत भी कर दी थी, काफी हद तक फैला भी चुके थे और कुछ इस प्रकार की एजेंसियों के पास सूचनाएं भी आई जिसमें देरी करना या शंका का लाभ देना ठीक नहीं था। इसलिए हमने इस पर निर्णय किया और कठोरता के साथ बैन लगाया है और बहुत अच्छे तरीके से समाज में कोई रिएक्शन आइदर और साइड से नहीं है। एक भी आरोप भारतीय जनता पार्टी पर आज तक कोई नहीं लगा पाया है। उनके जमाने में उन्हीं की एजेंसियों ने, चाहे कैग हो चाहे सीबीआई हो, उन्होंने करप्शन का संज्ञान लेकर केस रजिस्टर किए थे। 12 लाख करोड़ के करप्शन के घोटाले किए। और ये जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी का संदेश है, विकसित नॉर्थ ईस्ट, पूरे भारत में इंजीनियरिंग अजूबा माने जाएंगे। इस प्रकार के डबल डेकर ब्रिज नॉर्थ ईस्ट के अंदर बने हैं। 2024 के पहले नॉर्थ ईस्ट की सभी राजधानी रेल और एयर इससे जुड़ जाएगी। ये कोई छोटी बात नहीं है जी। 1000 कॉन्स्पिरेसी कर लो, कुछ नहीं होता है। वो करोड़ों सूर्य की भांति तेजस्वी बनकर ही बाहर आता है। ये तो मोदी जी के पीछे 2002 से कर रहे हैं और हर बार मोदी जी मजबूत होकर, सच्चे बनकर और जनता की ज्यादा लोकप्रियता हासिल कर बाहर आए हैं।
3000 लोगों से ज़्यादा गिरफ्तारी हुआ और अभी जो एक अच्छा परिणाम आ रहा है, लोग खुद ब खुद आके थाना में सरेंडर कर रहा है और काफ़ी सारा लोगों ने ट्वीट से, फेसबुक पोस्ट से या थाना में आके लिख के दे रहा है कि हमारा ये गलती हुआ था, आगे हम खुद भी नहीं गलती करूँगा और गांव में भी किसी को ये गलती करने नहीं दूंगा।
Punjab Governor wrote to Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann asking him to explain the process adopted for selection of school principals who were sent to Singapore for training. The Punjab government had sent 36 government school principals to Singapore on February 4th for a professional teachers training course. Embattled Adani Group has appointed accountancy firm Grant Thornton for an independent audit of some of its companies in a bid to come clean of the damning allegations levelled by the US short seller Hindenburg Research and to assure investors and regulators. Market regulator SEBI has told the Supreme Court that it is inquiring into allegations made in the Hindenburg report against the Adani Group as well as the market activity immediately preceding and post the publication of the report to identify any violations of its regulations. A writ petition has been filed in Supreme Court by Congress seeking investigation against the Adani Group in the light of the report published by US-based short seller Hindenburg Research. Now, ahead of Tripura polls, Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha spoke exclusively to Republic TV. He said that Congress and the left will be demolished in the state and BJP will be back in power.
इन लोगों का आदत पड़ गया, ये लोग इससे तंग आके तभी भारतीय जनता पार्टी में सब आ गया। हमेशा ये सब करते रहते और हमने सभी को मैंने कहा, हमारा कार्यकर्ता को, इसमें ट्रैप में ना फंसे, क्योंकि ये लोग चाह रहे हैं इसको इशू बने। इनके पास कोई मुद्दा है नहीं है, गुड गवर्नेंस है, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर अच्छा है, यहाँ पर सब सुरक्षित है। इसीलिए ये सब करके हमारा सरकार के ऊपर और यहाँ का सिचुएशन के ऊपर ये हमेशा एक क्वेश्चन मार्क पुट करना चाह रहे हैं।
BJP Chief JP Nadda released BJP manifesto in poll-bound Nagaland. The manifesto was released in Kohima and BJP State President Temjen Imna Along was also present.
We will establish a dedicated Nagaland Cultural Research Fund of 1,000 crore rupees. That is why I said that we are going to promote the culture of Naga people. We are going to promote the traditions. And so, we will promote research, protection, conservation of language, culture of all the communities of Naga communities. The same way, the Saramati highest peak in Nagaland, we will start cultural university at Kifaya as Saramati, and 500 crore rupees will be focused on imparting knowledge and research on the historic Naga culture.
Air India has signed a deal with Airbus to acquire 250 aircraft, including 40 wide-body planes. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron witnessed the acquisition. PM Modi said that the deal shows strengthening of strategic partnership between India and France. An air intelligence unit of the Customs Department has seized 1.41 crore worth of gold at the Cochin International Airport in Kerala. Shraddha-like case has come to the fore in Delhi, where a dead body was found in fridge. Investigation is underway. Security forces destroyed an old rusty grenade after it was found in Manspora area of Alusa in North Kashmir's Bandipora district. Reports state that a joint team of police and army along with bomb disposal squad reached the spot after the grenade was found in this area. Getting you a quick check of the international stories, the death toll in Turkey and Syria has crossed 37,000. Turkish authorities stated that 31,643 people have been killed in the country, while more than 5,800 people are dead in Syria. The World Food Programme has announced it is scaling up its emergency food assistance in quake-affected areas of Syria and Turkey. The increase in assistance is projected to reach more than 3 lakh quake-affected people in both countries. Ukraine Defence Minister arrived in Brussels to attend a Defence Ministers' meeting of the Transatlantic Military Alliance. As Russia ramps up its military offensive in Ukraine's south and east, soldiers defending the front lines say they urgently need more ammunition and planes to win the war. Ukrainian president has said that Ukraine is at the nexus of its accession to the European Union after a week of diplomatic wins for Kyiv. Drone footage shows widespread flooding and destruction in New Zealand after Cyclone Gabrielle battered the country. A firefighter was missing and another was rescued with critical injuries after they were caught in a landslide overnight near Auckland. The New Zealand government has declared a state of emergency across the country's North Island, which has been battered by Cyclone Gabrielle. According to a US defense official, a significant portion of the wreckage of the Chinese spy balloon has been recovered in about 50 feet of water off the coast of South Carolina. The sensitive components will be handed over to the FBI for further investigation. The White House assured its citizens that the recent issues with aerial objects flying over the United States are not an issue of concern and dismissed any possibility of aliens. A gunman opened fire at...
I don't think the American people need to worry about aliens with respect to these craft, period. I don't think there's any more that needs to be said there.
A gunman opened fire at Michigan State University, killing 3 people and wounding 5 more. This before fatally shooting himself miles away after an hour-long manhunt that forced frightened students to hide in the dark. Getting you a quick check of the sport headlines. After a 2-day break, Team India has arrived in Delhi following their first test victory in Nagpur. Rohit Sharma and team will practice to prepare for the second test match, which begins on Friday. After being acquired by Royal Challengers Bengaluru for 3.4 crore rupees, India vice captain Smriti Mandhana said she's excited to join RCB camp and don the red-gold jersey in the inaugural Women's Premier League. India captain Harmanpreet Kaur received a bid of 1.8 crore rupees from Mumbai Indians. The star all-rounder came into the auction with her base price set at 50 lakh rupees. Former England captain Ian Morgan has announced his retirement from professional cricket. Morgan took to Twitter to announce his retirement. Wicketkeeper batsman Alex Carey said he expects Australia to bounce back in Delhi after suffering a crushing loss in the opening test match of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. Shreyas Iyer, who was ruled out of the first test due to a lower back injury, is still undergoing rehabilitation at the National Cricket Academy and is unlikely to join the team for second test match. Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe's PSG will take on Bayern Munich in UEFA Champions League match on Wednesday. Facing Bayern Munich, Neymar reassured fans about their commitment to win the tournament, saying that they are not here for a walk but to win the Champions League. The Blazers led by as many as 27 points and made a season-best 23 three-pointers, including a franchise record 17 threes in first half. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp said he was relieved after his team won their first Premier League game of 2023 by beating City rivals Everton 2-0 on Monday and urged them to use the statement victory to reignite their season.